Bon dia.
This is Urban Think Tank.
I'm Alfredo Brillenborg.
And Hubert Klumpner.
And we welcome you to our office.
Sao Paulo is the largest city in South America and the economic center of Brazil. 20 million people live here.
I think it's a fascinating place to look at the laboratory of the city and what happens when actually you cannot regulate everything.
One could certainly say it's also not a very beautiful place, but it does have a lot of character.
Over 7 million vehicles are on Sao Paulo streets every day. On Sundays, some roads are only open to pedestrians, an attempt at improving mobility. On every other day, the traffic is extreme. Public transportation is at a breaking point. Whoever can afford it takes to the sky.
The airspace is now already conquered by the largest helicopter fleet in the world.
But that's expensive. People of lesser means can't get from one place to another at all, or not in a reasonable amount of time.
I think we're living in isolated bubbles today, isolated apartments, isolated cars, and we actually need to break those bubbles. We want to return freedom of mobility.
Yet Alfredo and Hubert aren't concentrating on mobility itself. Instead, they want to re-socialize the city center, eliminating areas that are currently off-limits and bringing people back to public spaces.
Our project of 24-hour mobility 24/7 would actually put the public life and activity on the street ahead of the concerns of security.
Instead of heightened security, connectivity.
We visualize a city that will be full of interconnection points in which people will meet and come together on bridges and spaces dedicated to all kinds of social activities that humans need.
In October, one of 5 projects will be deemed the most promising and win the Audi Urban Future Award. At the event, the architects will meet and trade ideas.
I would say we'd like to learn how technology can be the interface between the built environment and people.
The Audi Urban Future Award, October 18th, 2012, in Istanbul.